Aiden, here's a look at just a portion of your second run, Mount Snow. This particular section, I think your line was better than your first run. I think your arm drive was better. I know this run was a little slower, so we don't really know what happened on the pitch. I will say I was at the start, and the first couple of gates, you kind of just didn't really commit to it and skidded around. So the pitch, could have been slower for you, but I do think the line is better here, which is good. Let's take a first look at it in regular motion, then we'll slow it down.
No issues down here, still running just straight, whole way through. Tell those guys, okay, if they can maintain good high and tight on the first 6 gates.
All right. So let's see again down here. Again, like I said, better line. First run you were going really more straight at it and turning below. But I will say the top of most turns, we're really not committing to the outside ski until you get below the gate. I know it's hard to see. It's a little blurry. But you're going to see your outside leg right there, if you look carefully, kind of wobbling around, flying around, and then eventually below the gate is where you really pressure it. Let's see this side. Let's see that outside right there, like just bouncing around. I mean, the whole top of the turn is done on the inside ski until we get down here. And that's just not going to be fast. Let's see there. Boom, bounces, and then I'm not sure. You kind of almost took the pressure off. I don't know. Like right now, it looks like the knee is going, a little bit this way almost. Let's make sure we remember that we're going to need to tip up these skis on edge towards the top of the turn, establish a nice platform, and then really start, pushing and pressuring them. Really the outside ski. We got to be clean on the outside, and you kind of come in, feather it up here a little bit to see the spray, and then down here is where you find the outside ski late in the turn. All right, top of the turn there. I mean, I want to see those knees, driving in this way to roll the skis up on edge, kind of feather in the top, and then come in with a hard hit at the bottom. But I do like, you had more arm drive or driving. It was brief and abbreviated, but it's a good start. First run, you had your hands in your pockets. Couldn't see much there. And here, this is a good example of certainly feathering the top of the turn, right? Scrubbing speed. You want to come in right now, get yourself out to rise a little further, roll them up, driving those using ankles and knees to push them down the hill, roll up those skis, stay on the outside ski. Again here. It's almost like your knee is going the other way. Right? Hard to see, but going out to the left there. We really want to roll those up right now, drive them into the turn, and we get it really late right there. So we got to tip them up using ankles and knees, high edge angle, top of the turn, and then start pressuring. You want to pressure really, ideally, through fall line. I mean, into fall line, certainly. We sort of intersect rise line, start to build it, pressuring when the skis are in fall line, meaning going down the hill. All right, we've got some late pressure going on, and kind of scrubbing speed at the top of the turn, feathering the top of the turn. But a better line, better use of arms. We were a little more forward this time. We weren't quite as on your heels as you were in the first run, and we're going as direct. So, great adjustment. And let's keep moving forward and really commit to that outside ski at the top of the turn.